All right, boys, let's do this. Predictions for the World Cup. Play now. All right, so this is how we're doing it. All right, we're doing this the bracket challenge. Who? What are we predicting? We're predicting the outcomes. All right. Who's topping the group? Who's coming last in the group? Got it? I'm pretty sure we can use that to go forth and do the round of 32, round of 16, quarters, semi, final. All right. I think Korea is topping the group. Korea is topping their group, followed by Mexico, by Czech Republic, and South Africa is South Africa, bro. All right. So this is my prediction. For, what's this? I'll click that after. So that's my prediction for Group A. For Group B, in my opinion, Group B is the hardest group. Like when it comes to where everyone being around the same level, so you can go either way. But this group can literally go anyway, bro. I think Bosnia is the underdog in this group. I think it's I don't know, bro. Bosnia is the underdog in the group. I think like that. I think Bosnia is getting second. Who the thing is, who's getting first? I don't know. Bosnia can't come out on top. But just for action's sake, for action not to cry, we'll do that. So you think Swiss is coming first? I don't think. I think Swiss is last, right? I think Switzerland's last. Um, I think I think this might be it here. That might be it. This can go either way. I think Bosnia is the underdog in my opinion. Swiss over Bosnia. You think that? You think that? I think like for me it's this. It's this. I think Bosnia is going to be like a really big underdog for the group, no, not for the World Cup. For the group. Bosnia's gone after the group stage. Bosnia's gone. So I'm for just for that. You know what? I'll do that because I generally don't have faith in Canada. I Qatar. No, but this is what I'm saying. It's the this is the hardest group, bro. But for that, like this could do anything though. Anything can happen in this group. Yeah. For this, it's this. All right. And I think honestly, Haiti. Didn't Haiti fuck up someone like last time? Haiti did really well. Honestly, it can go this as well. Brazil might not even top. Because Morocco is like a really big underdog as well, in my opinion. But I think it's going to be that. So it's either this as well. But I'll just do it for this sake. So USA literally has the easiest group. I think this is it. I think USA has the easiest group when it comes to us. Like, oh, this one is the hardest group when it comes to skill level. I think USA has the easiest group when it comes to skill level. For this group, oh fuck, I think it's Germany, Cote d'Ivoire, Ecuador, Curacao. I think people are having too much hopes on are playing Ecuador too much right now. This is what I think Ecuador might fumble. That's just my hot take. Haiti was not Haiti was not in the last. No, they weren't. I think Australia beats the US. You think Australia's like ass? Bro, I just realized, bro, the two fucking idiots that call it soccer are in here, bro. It can go this, it can go this, but I think Ivory Coast, I think Ecuador can push it a bit. Curacao on the other hand, Mohammed, as I was telling you, Curacao rate our group like for qualifying, and they're literally the laughing stock of the whole entire World Cup. They're said to be the worst team in the World Cup. The US is also ass. Yeah, the US is also ass. So I just that's why I just skipped past this group. I don't want to give this group too much attention. I don't want to give USA any attention at all. Right. So remember I said this group had the mix of skill, like the is the hardest group based on skill level when everyone combined, right? When I think this is it as well. Another good one. So it's between these two were the hardest groups in my opinion. Obviously, Netherlands are going to top. Japan, um, at Tunisia, Sweden. Um, Sweden has been cooking lately. I think it can go like this and this, but I think Tunisia got it. But you know what? We'll do that. We'll do that just for this sake. It doesn't matter. They're going to fucking. They ain't qualifying anyways. Japan, I ain't gonna lie. Japan can't top. Japan can't top. They have the ability to top. 'Cause I think Japan's another big underdog in the entire World Cup. People sleep on Japan, but we'll back Netherlands. Where's Trinidad? I don't know, bro. Fucking dead. No, no. Group G. Group G. New Zealand gonna top the group because Tim Payne. Tim Payne's gonna top the group with New Zealand alone. Followed by Belgium, Egypt, and Iran. Sorry, New Zealand. Big up Tim Payne. Big up Tim Payne. We got him, boys. We got him. Tim Payne. Sorry, Tim Payne. Sorry, Tim Payne. Um, this Spain is easily topping their group, right? Cape Verde. I don't know. I don't know much about Cape Verde's national team. I think it's gonna be this. I don't know about this team. I don't know much about it, so I'll just leave it as that. This is a pretty straightforward group for Spain to top. If Spain doesn't top, they're yeah. For this group, honestly, bro, honestly, boys, I think France is going to choke the World Cup. I think that's it there. That's the group. I don't think France is stopping the group. I think France is going to choke. They're going to fumble somehow. Something's going to happen. France is going to fumble. People are hyping France up too much. Something's going to go on. They're going to fumble. They ain't going to top their group. They're still going to go through to the knockout stages, right? But they ain't topping. I could even see this, bro. Can I fucking move? What the fuck? I can even see that, but I'll be more realistic and do that, right? Um, yeah. My obviously, I'm rooting for Brazil. Um, my team after Brazil is like I just realized something, bro. There's three teams I'm rooting for, all right, are in the same fucking group. These three. Obviously, we know about Scotland ain't making it nowhere, bro. I'm gonna vote Scotland, but Brazil is my main team, obviously, right? My underdog team is Morocco. I will support Brazil to the end, but my underdog is Morocco, and who I want to win is Scotland, but which will never win. All right, that's it. So I'm not supporting multiple teams. But don't, I'll make that clear. I'm not supporting multiple teams. I'm making clear. I support one team, Brazil. Scotland second, and you're going to say Brazil third, right? Scotland ain't getting second, bro. Scotland, do you think it's going to be that? I don't think Scotland's getting out of the group, bro. You're not really you're not rating Brazil. Yeah, but you guys are European, so you guys are biased. So you see, look, Viking. I was shocked by Vikings' response. He actually did a more intelligent fucking thing without being biased like that, right? Viking, can you genuinely time what Ash for like a minute or two? Uh, like you can't be fucking delusional, bro. This is another fucking easy group here. Argentina, and then well, here's the shit choice for the others, bro. I think this is it here. That's literally it. That's literally it. It was literally an order. This was a shit show. That was a fucking shit show. I don't think Portugal's top in the group, but it's not, I'm being biased. Though. I don't want Ronaldo to win, but I don't think Portugal is top in the group. But okay, fine. I'll be fair. I'll be fair. I'll be fair. I'll be fair. Unbiased. I think this is it. I don't know about this team. I don't know much about these two teams, so I can't rate it properly. All right, I'll admit that. I don't know much about these two teams. So, um, yeah. What are your, Viking? What are your unbiased opinions on on these two teams? Not my placement, by the way. On like on a team on the whole, like what do you think they're capable of? Unbiased opinion. I don't know much about Congo and Uzbekistan. I don't want to hear Congo is got a really good chance because you generally want an African team to win. And I don't want to hear that bullshit. All right, I want to hear genuine, unbiased thing. England stopping. All right, Panama's last. Um, it's this. All right, hold on. Let me just put these on. What? Not yet. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Hey, hey. Okay, right. So, um, right. I just put this in like this, so I can move down one. I think England is stopping. This is my honest thing. I think that it's gonna be Panama's last. Panama's last. So it's gonna be this. All right. Yes. I think it can go either way. I'm gonna give it to Croatia though. Um, who let's see this. Official Croatia squad. Right, here it is. Here it is. Wait, did Luka Modric make it? Oh yeah, okay, Modric did make it. Um, all right. So I ain't gonna lie, I don't know any of these guys. I don't know any of those guys. Um, don't know any of those guys either. Um, wait, Joko. I think I know Joko. I think I know Joko. Hold up, Josko. I can never say his name, but I think I know him. Let me find him. Turn up. Yeah, I know him. I know him. So message. I asked him earlier, but he ignored my message. Oh, I know him as well. Hold up. No, I don't. Never mind. Ah, they're old. Yeah, a lot of. I generally don't know a lot of them, but I think on. I think you're low-key being biased there. You don't know it. I think Croatia still has it, even though they have an old squad. I want Ghana to go through as well. I don't want Croatia because they knocked out Brazil last time, right? But I think Croatia got it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know every. You know what I'm mad about? Oh no, never mind. Fuck. He's the Senegalese. Um, fuck it, we'd leave it there. We'd leave it there. Pick best third place teams. All right, best third place teams. Norway, Scotland. I'm being biased for Scotland though. All right, they're Nigeria's rivals. I'll do this just for because you said because of. Okay, hold on. But this is what I'll do. Can I untick? Yeah, I can. All right. Let's go back. All right. Where I said it's going to be a mix and match. All right. Switzerland this year. Okay, forget about this one. Definitely a mix and match. Cote d'Ivoire, Ecuador. We'll do Cote d'Ivoire. No, no. Yes, honestly, yes. Honestly, yes. I don't want to put this, but I think yes. I think we'll come back to this one. Remember, remember. I put Saudi Arabia. All right. If I need to remove one, remember Saudi Arabia for now. Okay. Remember Saudi Arabia for now. Norway, yes. Norway's definitely one. Fuck no. Okay. All right. Let's go back up. Scotland. Yeah. Um. No, the reason why I put Norway third, all right. This is why. I think. Um. You probably weren't here when I was explaining this group, all right. So I said I think France is going to fumble the World Cup like really bad because every single one of them right now, look at their these two motherfuckers here, their egos are going to fucking clash like crazy. All right, especially Mbappe. All right, Mbappe's a cunt. Um, so I think his ego is going to go way too bad. They're going to something's going to happen. They're going to flop. All right, they got too many egos here right now. You know what ego does in a fucking squad. That's why I think France is going to flop. They're not going to fail. All right, but they're going to flop. So that's why I didn't put them top. All right, I put Senegal top. Norway. Oh fuck. Norway got Odegaard the two. I thought they would have had Haaland, bro, for a second. Then if that's the way Then if that's the case, I forgot about. For some reason, I was only thinking of Haaland. I forgot about the. I now started thinking about the entire squad, bro. But France are going to flop. They are going to. They're still going to be one of the better teams, though. So they will get it. They would come back here, right? Um, did I put down here? Yeah, good. That's one, two, three. What is five? So we need. Fuck. D- d- what do you think, Viking? You think with my reasoning, you think France are going to like this is unbiased as well, right? I know I hate Mbappe. I think you don't like Mbappe either. Yeah, I know the English hate the French. All right, so we're putting bias here upside, right? Do you think France are going to flop? They're going to fold the World Cup. I think they're going to fold like really bad, especially the group stage. They might pick back up. They might realize what the fuck they're doing when they because they're if they get third, they will get this. All right, they will they will get into it. So they might realize the fuck they've done in the knockouts, but this is a hard one. Man. Viking, pick three more. Um, for third place. I don't know. I honestly, I'm thinking about Sweden. I'm thinking about Sweden. They get knocked out in the knockouts. I can see it, bro. I can see it. I think they're rigged it in a way for all the hosts to get out of the groups. I think they're rigged it in a way for that. That's why I'm going for Canada. They're rigged it in a way for all the hosts to get out of the groups. And check. Okay, I'm gonna untick Canada for now, all right? Because if I tick Chesnia, Czech Republic, it's going to fast forward me. But so right, do you agree with what I said though? Do you think it's Canada? You think it's Austria? No, I don't see it's Austria. Congo. For me, I was thinking Canada for the reason I said because I said they rigged it in a way for all the groups to reach the knockouts. Congo knocked out Nigeria. Yeah, but um, it's based on how it actually. Oh wait. Before I finalize this, all right? How is this being they pick the best third place teams. All right, I'm assuming it's how are they judging this? Who how they played? So it's like how they played, or is it like points wise? Most points. Okay, okay. If that's the case, I'm gonna look at the groups again. Like I agree with Saudi Arabia getting removed. I honestly would take yeah. First of all, they can do that there. Um, hold up, Viking. Viking. Think about it this way: if it's points wise, right? And oh, never mind. France can get their points here, right? But if it's points wise, you realize France might not be chosen here, right? If it's points wise, because they will struggle against these two if they're flopping. They would just get points from this. There, France might not even make it. Yeah. Um, points wise, did I choose Sweden? Yeah, I did choose Sweden. Congo, where's Congo? Congo. Okay, okay. We do Congo. One more. Canada. I'll do Canada. The reason I look at it is that GS? Who the fuck's a GS? Am I retarded? GS. Wait, hold on, let me read. Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. I swear you meant for a fucking country, bro. I was like, what the fuck is GS? It switches to goal difference. Okay. Um, but I can't choose, bro. I can't choose. I genuinely think I want to do Canada, bro. I want to do Canada, but I don't know much about Austria, so that's why I want to go with your intuition here. Austria. Hold on. Which group is Austrian? What the fuck's Austria? Okay, never, never mind. In the Argentina group, he got me. You got me. You got me, bro. You got me, bro. You got me. You got me. Um, pick knockouts. Let's go. Germany, Scotland. So I want Scotland to do it. I want Scotland to do it, but this is where Scotland goes out here. Norway, Sweden. Norway goes through. Mexico versus Mexicana. Oh fuck! Yeah, anyone? Yeah. Literally anyone. I'll come back to this match here. I'll come back to this match here. Did fuck? Eh, I'll come back. I'll come back. Can't, bro. Can't. Too early. Colombia. We'll do Colombia. Oh, how the fuck did Nigeria make it? Wait, 5 more years? Wow. Fuck! Viking! The battle of the hatreds, bro! Oh my god, bro. The battle of the hatreds. um, Brazil. Oh, fuck. My bro, Viking, you realize every single team I said I want to support, every single underdog I've got, right? Underdog, they got here, alright? Or they was in the same fucking group with Brazil. Um, Underdog, the one I wanted other than Brazil, same group as Brazil. Um, Japan. And still, look, my under, I wonder. Yeah, I know you're too dark. You know that's one of my dark horses as well. But Brazil goes here. Brazil goes here. Brazil does not get knocked out here. Trust. Ecuador, Senegal, Senegal. Korea, Korea, bro. Korea. England. Viking, you see what's coming up here, bro? Yeah! Viking, you see what's coming up here? Ooh, what a team here, bro. What a team. It took you. All right, I don't know. I don't know about. I'll back you. I'll back you here. I will go Bosnia again. You know, people were sleeping on Bosnia, bro. But Dan, this is the footage Bosnia is getting though. But people were sleeping on Bosnia. That's why I'm going Bosnia. People were sleeping on them. Bro, I don't want to go Portugal, bro. I think we missed someone, right? Was it just one? Yeah, it was just one. All right. I could generally can't pick. All right, so we do heads or tails. All right. Go ahead, please. All right. Nope. Heads, tails. All right. Heads, Netherlands. Tails, Morocco. Heads, Netherlands. The heads, bro. We can't argue with a coin flip, bro. We can't argue with a coin flip. All right. Germany, Norway, bro. Germany out here. Norway out here. I mean, not sorry. Germany out here. Um, Germany has been pretty shit. No, I won't say shit, but average lately. All right. Mexico or Netherlands? Oh, Netherlands. Um, Colombia or Spain? Spain. You're underdog. Wait, Brazil is an underdog for you? Is it like doesn't Brazil have like high hopes? Can't they can't necessarily be an underdog? Fuck. We'll do it here. Uh, France. All right. I said they would fuck the groups. Oh, hold up. Give me a second, Viking. My Wi-Fi disappeared on my phone. All right. So if you said anything after yeah because of the team disparity, I didn't see it. All right. My Wi-Fi dipped on my phone. You'll have to resend that message if you said something after. Um, but right. So as I was saying, France would throw the group stage. All right. They would fumble. They would realize and pick up their pace in the knockouts. But this is where they stop here. Spain's gonna beat them here. They're um I'm going for Brazil. Um England. Argentina. In fact I really want to do it, bro, just for the what's the word? Just for the hope because as I said they're sleeping on them. But Realistically, it's not gonna happen. All right. Before I keep going, wait. If they beat England, they'll believe mass. Wait. Yeah, speaking about Brazil, yeah, right. So if Brazil beat England, they'll massively believe massively, but I don't think England will get to the final. Okay. Before you keep going, there's also a big shot. You don't have to. You have to pick one underdog shot. Well, if that's the case, Viking, I'll go here. If that's the case, if that's the case, and honestly, bro, if my underdog pick would have started here, Ghana, I would have gone it here. I think that would have been it, and then here. I think that's it there. Eh, I generally think now that's it. Obviously, we know it's a group stage knockouts. I'm sorry, not groups, knockouts, right? It can go either way, right? So obviously, more unlikely, right? This is it, right? Right? But I think it's this. It's not Ronaldo hating, bro. It's like, um. So yeah, I'll go here. I'll go here. I'll go. Technically, technically the underdogs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But oh yeah, Vitinha. But for some reason, Viking, I keep on forgetting Vitinha is Portuguese because I always think he's French because of he's in PSG, right? And you know, I don't know why, bro. Um, but honestly, I think the underdog here, on this like line here, would be Norway. Um, so that would be my underdog pick right now. Viking, what I really want to do here is this, all right? But realistic. This is if I would do this if France generally does what I'm saying they're doing and they're fumbling it and because of the ego stuff. But I think they're going to generally realize and it's going to be this, all right? So I'm going to stick with this, but I think this can happen because of what I said France is going to do. They're going to do the fumble. Did I do everyone? Did everyone? Norway, Netherlands. I'll come back to this one. This is a fun one. This is a fun one. We'll come back to this one. Um, this can go either way. I'll probably do a coin flip for this one. As I said, the France fumbling thing. This is going to stop them here. It's going to stop them there. Um, Brazil, England. We'll do a coin flip here as well because it can go either way. Obviously, I want to go for Brazil. You want to go for England. It's going to be biased stuff. All right. So we'll do coin flip here because I can't. It can go either way. Because yeah. Um, honestly, unbiased speaking, all right, I would go Brazil. Even though you said you're going to say, oh, he's biased. I don't like the squad they picked for England. That's why I'm going to say Brazil. But I will still do the coin flip. All right. I'll still do the coin flip here. I'll do coin flip here as well. Um, honestly, honestly, bro, I'll do that. I won't even do the coin flip. I think I'll do that. I'll do it. This is going to be a shock here. In my opinion, non-biased generally, I think England will win because barely anyone in England is interested in the World Cup in the due to the times of the games. Yeah. Um, I don't. So you're saying that's the reason why they would go through? Like I get well for this one here. But all right, we'll do it. All right, we'll do it. All right, coin flip. Heads Norway, tails Netherlands. All right, tails Netherlands. Heads Brazil, tails England. Um, I mean, everyone keeps saying, "Yep, no pressure on Harry," but Brazil unexpected to. Yeah, I don't think Brazil's gonna win. I want them to win. Delusional. What did I say? Heads Brazil, tails England. All right, Tails. All right, we got it. England. We got it. Um, I don't feel comfortable doing this. Like selecting the Portugal. Reason why I'm choosing Portugal because I remember Vitinha now. I think it was Silva. Is it Silva or is it Fernandez? Who broke the assist record in the Prem this season? Was it Silva or was it Fernandez? One of them. Or Fernandes. Fernandes. I don't speak. I don't even know where any. I know one of them is in the MLS, right? Is it one of them? No, it's Busquets is in the MLS. Never mind. Yeah, it's Fernandez. It's Fernandes. Fernandes. Bruno. Fernandes. So I think it's gonna happen. But Vitinha has been popping off though. Honestly, I don't think Ronaldo's gonna do is gonna make a big difference. Um, I still think um the sad thing is, and this is not saying, and this is what I'm gonna say is not a good thing. By the way, I still think Messi might be the best player, and that's a sad thing because Messi isn't good right now. Messi might because like I won't say he's the best player. Let me rephrase it. There are other players up there, right? But the squad would look at him as the best player still, right? And they would, you know, expect him to do everything. I think that would be their weakness to try to pass everything through him when, it's bad. My favorite is Portugal, England. I actually think I, I think this is where Portugal goes out here. Well, I will be choosing. I think I'll be choosing England. I will choose England. Ah, fuck no. When it comes to here, though, I will. I will choose though. I will. I don't like the England squad that they do. I don't like the English squad genuinely that they chose. I fucking hate it, bro. On it, as I said, I knew Spain is going to the finals. I think if you ask anyone, all right, what the finals are, a lot of them, majority of the people would say Spain versus X, Spain versus X, Spain versus X, Spain versus. It's always Spain. Someone always says Spain. Well, for the people that knows football, all right. For the people who barely watch it and know shit and just do past experiences just based on like past World Cups, they would say France and they would say France and Spain, France and Spain, France and Spain, or France and this, France. But I think it's Spain. I'll read that just now. Let me double check something. All right, we go back here. Um, I agree because yeah, as I said, I will fucking say this again and again and again. I do not. This is what I think they should do. This should be a new rule that they should add. Every club for international football, your main coach should be the nationality of that of the country, right? If you know what I'm trying to say. You can have an assistant coach, all right, that can help, and they can be from another country. Yeah, fair. So like Ancelotti, right? Brazil could still have Ancelotti to help out, but he can't be the head coach. He can't be the head manager, right? He could be the assistant, but he can't be the head, in my opinion. That's how I think that should be a rule. It's called the World Cup for a reason, right? Which nationality is the best, right? Because what people don't realize that the manager has a very key role in this shit, right? As well, right? It's not just the players. So if the country win, yeah, it's also the manager's win. So you're telling me Brazil wins? It's a fucking an Italian guy won the fucking World Cup as well when Italy didn't even fucking qualify for the World Cup. Um, but Foden has. has been poor, Palmer has been injured, but then they'll transfer that to players who get to choose nationality from family. Yeah, but you can use that same logistics for the managers, right? If Ancelotti had some ties with Brazil, fine. We can still do the same legality, right? Another thing I had it in my head just now. We do heads and tails here. Heads Portugal, tails to England. Viking, you made it to the fucking final. What the fuck? Oh wait. Oh, never mind. No, never mind. Wait, but I said it the other way around though. I said heads Portugal, tails England, right? I said that, even though this was the order. So technically, I have to do this, right? Or should we respin? I mean, yeah, I said tails England. All right, yeah, right. Then I remembered. Right, Vikings. So, like for example, all right, but um, for the head coaches thing, the reason why I added this for the partner, I said you can have an assistant coach from another country help, coach or manage, the country. Like Ancelotti can be the assistant coach for Brazil, right? Because I said that because, like, say for the smaller countries, like say Trinidad, Bosnia, wherever Bosnia is, Haiti, like when they qualify, right? We want them to have a chance, a proper chance. Don't really have proper ties, right? So that's why I said we're giving them some leeway. That rule is to help out the smaller countries. We are allowing an assistant coach from another. I said I won't pick myself. We'll do the coin flip, all right? We'll do the coin flip because I want to see what happens when we pick a winner, all right? If they chosen it, if the FIFA does a thing, all right? Heads Spain, tails England. Heads Spain, tails England. Spain. Fuck no. I ain't creating a FIFA account. Fuck, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That heads or tails was scary, bro. What do you mean? I did heads or tails. Who did they beat? Netherlands. Netherlands. Netherlands, Colombia, France, Algeria, Algeria, Colombia, France, Netherlands.